A convicted murderer learns his fate. The Mexican national who killed an off-duty Border Patrol agent is sentenced to death.
Eyewitness News border reporter Oscar Margain was in the courtroom for today's decision, but the defendant was not.
It took jurors just an hour to deliberate and return a verdict of capital punishment against Gustavo Tijerina Sandoval, an undocumented immigrant.
Ladies and gentlemen, the jury, have you reached your verdict?
It was a life or death decision for the jury.
And this punishment phase.
State and defense made closing arguments in the punishment phase of trial, one seeking the ultimate penalty.
He does present a continuing threat to society.
While the other asked for mercy.
Eye for an eye, not justice. An eye for an eye is vengeance.
Notably absent since his murder conviction last week was a defendant, Mexican national Gustavo Tijerina Sandoval.
The defendant does not respect you. Is he here?
A right he chose to exercise. With all of this taken into consideration, and after 16 days of testimony and evidence, the jury was swift in its unanimous decision.
We, the jury, have found the defendant guilty of attempted
Death penalty for capital murder, plus life in prison for the second count of attempted capital murder and a $10,000 fine. It's the decision Javier Vega Jr.'s relatives were hoping for, one that came almost 4 years after the Border Patrol agent was shot and killed while fishing with his family. While this chapter is pretty much closed, the fight is not yet over for the Vega family. Tijerina Sandoval's alleged accomplice, Ismael Hernandez Vallejo, is set to go to trial in late August. In Brownsville, on the Texas-Mexico border, I'm Oscar Margain reporting.